On this episode of Shooting Sports Hawaii.
Thanks for joining us on our inaugural episode of Shooting Sports Hawaii. One of the most widely used firearms by both the military and law enforcement is a shotgun, and it's also used for the civilian sector and home defense as well. Olena Heu, former Miss Hawaii and one of Hawaii's most recognizable news anchors, will be Shooting Sports Hawaii's lead reporter and co-host. Olena's years of award-winning television writing and poise in front of cameras will help make the stories about Hawaii's shooting sports community come alive. Shooting Sports Hawaii is a program showcasing the various Hawaii shooting sports clubs and their activities. From the Mid-Pacific Pistol Club.
With our sport, what you do is you add the increased challenge of doing it at speed. Because you could take an hour to put one shot in a half-inch circle, but can you do it in half a second?
To the skeet range, all the way west with those cowboy shooters. Features with shooting celebrities like
Aloha Hawaii, I'm Gabi Franco. I'm an Olympian and you might know me from Top Shot.
To Hawaii's nationally recognized competitor and innovative gunsmith, Ed Masaki.
There's a big variety of calibers that you can shoot through that 1911. This is why I think that's one of the best guns.
Shooting Sports Hawaii will take you behind the scenes with Hawaii's high school state champions and shooting teams, where our future U.S. Olympians and college shooting athletes are learning and refining their skills of competitive shooting.
Once kids leave Punahou, there are actually scholarships at colleges that they can earn.
The shooters on all the teams, not only on Punahou's team, but the other schools, they find out that they're the better students.
How decisions here will affect your Second Amendment rights.
We're looking at what's happening politically in Hawaii and the nation, what's happening with different firearms and bans and concealed carry. We're interested in all of that.
We'll visit with decorated combat veteran and best-selling author Milo Afong.
The hardest part about going through sniper training would be the mental aspect of always being tested, never knowing when you could be dropped from the program.
Shooting Sports Hawaii is being brought to you by
Project Firearm builds from start all the way to range day. Testing various products from manufacturers around the industry.
So I want you to lift this thumb.
To educate those who wish to get into the sport of shooting and the permitting procedures to acquire a firearm.
And make their trip to Honolulu Police Department more efficient. They would go there and start their paperwork, which takes 2 weeks.
And how first-time shooters can get hands-on experience with clubs like the HRA and the Hawaii Defense Foundation. You can expect lots of interesting news and features from around the Hawaii shooting sports community.
For Shooting Sports Hawaii, I'm Olena Heu.
In each and every episode of Shooting Sports Hawaii.
Shooting Sports Hawaii is a Tracy Arakaki Productions.